that day, trust me, we're not going to be gentle. Right now we're having patience, but in that day, we're going to be killing everybody that comes up against this truth, everybody that opposes the Most High and His Son. We're going to be killing you righteously. So that we may find out how gentle He is and make trial of His forbearance. Let us condemn Him to a shameful death. For
so that's what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to condemn us to a shameful death. It's right now. Like right now they're condemning us to a shameful death. You guys are poor, you're minorities, we're going to lock you up. Here's 2 life sentences.
Straight calendars handing out to our people.
You get 3 strikes, you're done, you're put in prison, you're locked up. That's a shameful death. That's a shameful death.
That's how. That's unlawful. That's wicked. Let us condemn him to a shameful death. For according to what he says, he will be protected. And we will be protected.
That's what we're reading right now. According to this word, we're Israelites, we are protected by the Most High.
We run to his name, to the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah. That's our strength.
These are
a strong tower. Thus, they reasoned, but they were led astray.
Astray from the womb. Isaiah 58:3.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Here. Break that down. I'll find it.
Led astray, that's the so-called wicked in these other nations. That's why they come up with these different religions and ideas and all that, because they're led astray from the womb. The Most High already programmed you. 58:3.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry, it's Psalm 58:3. Okay. And well, that brother gets that too. Let's read this real quick too. There is a difference. You know, not so.
God don't love you. You're a devil. Go ahead.
These other nations and so-called white people, the Most High program that. So that's why they're wicked. They're supposed to be the wicked. So they're led astray from the womb. The brother, go ahead and bring that up.
All right, real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 2:21. Thus they reason, and what do they reason? Everything we just read, that's what the wicked thinks about us, about the 12 tribes, especially his elect. Thus they reason, but they were led astray. They were led astray. Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. The wicked are estranged from the womb. I don't know who's the wicked. I don't know who the wicked is.
I don't know. It must be all these people walking around. Maybe, I don't know.
The wicked are you so-called white people. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Speaking lies. Lie that so-called Jesus Christ was a white man.
So-called
that everybody that comes up here has a religion in America can be saved. What are they saved from? Speaking lies.
That lie that it's okay for faggots and dykes to walk up and down 16th Street Mall holding hands.
That's right. I'm tired of this place.
For their wickedness blinded them.
Their wickedness blinded them.
The pride of your heart has deceived you. America shall be destroyed. Thus said the Most High Power of Israel. Thus they reasoned, but they were led astray, for their wickedness blinded them. And they did not know the secret purposes of God.
I got a precept real quick for this one. This is Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, but the rest were blinded.
Right, that's for you, like that dude, like even though he was an Israelite from Judah,
still 2/3. He's 2/3, so
Why?
he was blinded.
Why is he blinded?
That's his purpose.
But what made him?
What?
Because he was trying to say that Christ didn't come in the flesh.
Oh, that's right. That he was an antichrist because he was saying that Christ didn't have a color.
Right. They did not know the secret purposes of God.
The only elects are going to get this truth and wake up before it's too late.
See, all these other nations, especially the so-called white men, don't know the secret purposes of God. And what is one of the many secret purposes of God? For you to be in slavery in the kingdom of heaven, under the 12 tribes of Israel, under Jesus Christ, under the Most High, forever and ever. Their wickedness blinded them. They did not know the secret purposes of the power of Israel, nor hoped for the wages of holiness, nor discern the price for blameless souls. The power created us for incorruption and made us in the image of his own eternity. What did he say?
I don't know. All saying I am behind it.
I know it. He's a little fake.
I know.
He knows a fake.
You're gonna come up like a man, or you're walking away.
Ready. For God created, for the power of Israel, created us, 12 tribes of Israel, for incorruption.
Excuse me, brother. You know what? That's when the time comes. Don't fuck all these little faggot 2/3 people that come up here. And if you're gonna be a man, you're gonna say something. Come up and step up. They're gonna say, they can come over here and say, oh, this or that, whatever. Be a man, step up. Come over here every once in a while, walking down the street, just throwing some lingo out, whatever. You're trying to wake these people up, and they're so stupid and ignorant that it just pisses me off because you're trying to wake you up, and you just don't get it. And you want to think this is a fucking game. No fucking game. This is life or death. This truth is life or death. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
For the Most High created us for incorruption.
For incorruption.
And he created all you other nations, especially the Edomites, especially the so-called white men. God created the so-called white man for corruption. Because that's all he do is corrupt the whole world. For the Most High created us for incorruption and made us in his own eternity. But through the devil's envy, death entered the world.
The devil's envy, death entered the world. Let's talk about the serpent there.
How about the so-called white man?
The so-called white man coming over there and deceiving because he knows that he's not programmed for this. His program is for wickedness and the day of evil.
That's right. And those who belong to his company experience it. All the nations are envious of the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
The Latins, blacks, and Indians.
That's why we're going to get hated on, because we're bringing out this truth. And this truth that's been hidden, because the so-called white man knows that this is the truth. So they are envious. They want part of this thing. That's why you see the Illuminati and all these things, they have that tree of knowledge, that verse, Genesis 3:22 on there. Because they're envious. They want part of this program. Esau, even though, what is that, Hebrews 12:16? Esau was crying. Isaac, give me a blessing, please.
Hebrews 12:16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
As Esau.
And America is a profane place. America does nothing but a bunch of spiritual fornication, following other gods.
That's
America
right.
as a whole, these Americans are a bunch of reprobates.
They found all these idols, all these TV shows. Ridiculous. We have our people brainwashed to watching these TV shows.
That's
Fucking
right.
all this shit, Oprah and Dr. Phil. My aunt was trying to tell me stuff about Dr. Phil. I was like, no, fuck Dr. Phil. Fuck him. You don't know shit.
Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who, for one morsel of meat,